No great point in putting all that effort into a guitar that was designed primarily to be amplified. By using an arched top made out of pressed plywood, Gibson decided they could still maximize the sound of this instrument through an amplifier, and they could also cut a lot of their costs out of the manufacturing process, even minimize feedback a little bit because they had a less resonant guitar body and they didn't need that acoustic sound to produce the volume that they were trying to produce from an acoustic instrument. They saved money, and they might not have sounded as good as acoustic instruments, but they were performing great as an electric guitar, and that's the sort of thing that a lot of working musicians needed. This particular guitar top, which is made out of maple ply, was loaned to us by Bob Benedetto, who oversees the production of Guild and Benedetto guitars in the Fender Custom Shop. This is from a Guild Savoy. Makers like Benedetto are still laboriously hand-carving these tops to make fine, high-end jazz guitars that have gorgeous sounds when played acoustically.
Top tone, let's see if the node moved on us. Ooh. Okay, so here's what we have. We started out with 1, 2, 3. Moved just a little bit. Not by much, but it did shift on us. Now, let me just see. This will be a good test for you. Each of you should do number 1 and then do number 2. And then go back to number 1. You're going to hear that number 1 is a very, very dissonant sound. Very dissonant. There's like notes floating around, overtones, whatever they may be technically, I don't know. But it's not a focused note. It's not a pitch. It's not a clear pitch.
Players of electric guitars are, of course, more familiar with instruments that have got the ply maple tops on them. Models like Gibson's ES-335, ES-330, the ES-125, and of course the ES-1